How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Rippin' Packs on Friday. Well, what are we doing today? Well, the Bowman new 2021 product just hit, and I got a hobby box on the way, and I was able to swing by my LCS and pick a couple fat packs that I thought would be fun for the camera and for you to watch. So we're gonna rip open a jumbo, two of them, of Bowman 2021. Heston Kierstad and Casey Mize are the cover boys, but before we open this, I just got back my PSA cards from, I picked them up down in Anaheim and Santa Ana, and we are going to open these next.
Hi there, I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
All right, everybody. Rippin' Packs Friday. We're going to rip open 2021 Bowman Jumbo. We got two packs, 32 cards each. We're hoping to pull something good. It's a fresh box. I was the first one to pick through anything, so I just kind of picked where you normally would pick. I didn't go off the top. I went for one from the side and one from the bottom, and maybe that was luck. Maybe it was pure crap. We'll find out. But before we open these, I was able to go down to PSA yesterday and was able to meet up with my buddy who works there, and I don't get a deal or any discount or any front of the line type thing, none of that. All I do is I'm able to actually just drop them off. That's it. But anyway, I got my grades back. I submitted a 1981 Larry Bird second year card, but I also submitted my King Griffey 1/1 SuperFractor. Now I know SuperFractors, 1/1s, people are on the fence. Don't grade it because there's no other cards out there, or grade it because authenticity or whatever. I was of the case of, you know what, it's an awesome card and I am a collector. If the right money comes along, I would sell it. So yeah, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna grade it, I'm gonna slab it. I don't wanna have to worry about anything else. And I did get that from the Topps Chrome Update Sapphire edition box. So I don't know what we got. Yes, they're not in a box. Yes, they're not in anything special, but he did wrap them in paper for me. So let's just go. Let's go this one first. All right. I honestly don't know. Okay, so it's the back of the card right here. We'll do the Griffey last. This is the Griffey. So we'll do the bird. The bird. Okay, so here we go, Larry Bird. It's a 1981 Topps. I picked it up for $5 at an antique store out in Ventura, and I was like, I just got back into the hobby, and it was, I was just like, you know what, I'll get it because come on, it's Larry Bird. It's like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Julius Erving, all those classics. You just pick them up. All right, so let's pull it around here. Okay, so if you could see right there. It's a little off-centered, and when I looked at it with the glass, it was definitely there was a little bit of fraying on it. A little bit of fraying on the card on the bottom, but it's only picked up by the naked eye. So, yeah, are you ready? Let's go. Let's see this. I was expecting maybe a 6, 7 if I was lucky. 6 was kind of what my realistic goals were. And we got ourselves a 7. Nice.
No, they could be a lot worse.
We got ourselves a 7. I was expecting a 7, maybe a 6, but a 7 for a 1981 that I paid $5 for. His first true card by himself, because the rookie card with him and Magic Johnson and Dr. J. But yeah, I got it. I'm really happy with that, considering the fact, again, like I've said, I paid $5 for the card. So, nice. Really happy with that. Okay, it's time for the Griffey. Again, I got this out of the SuperFractor. I got the SuperFractor out of the Topps Chrome Update box, Sapphire, and it was a shocker of a pull. The only time I've ever pulled a 101, and of course it was a player who I PC. And again, like I said, I PC Griffey. I love Griffey as a player. I loved him, when I was growing up, but it's one of those things, if somebody were to come along and offer me a good amount of money for it, I definitely would think about it, because come on, we gotta be realistic. These are things that, could help, pay some things down, or if the wife gets upset, time to start selling this product. Anyway, that said, all right, so fresh out of the pack, It was in a penny sleeve, literally from the moment, from the day I ripped it. It never left. Never saw another hand, except for maybe a PSA. All right, so here we go. I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm expecting a 10. It should be, it could be a 9, but if it's a 9, it's a 9. But I was expecting a 10. So, let me cover it up. All right, so there we go. That's what we're looking at. There's the Griffey and all the information. All right, and a moment of truth. We have ourselves, it is a 9. Oh!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
What's it? There's something inside of it. Is that can't be the trademark. Down here, there's something inside of the case. I don't think that's the Mariners trademark. But either way, a SuperFractor, a 9, like I said, we all know 10 is gem mint. This never saw another hand. So interesting on that, but a 9. Okay, it is what it is. Like I said, 10s, and I know PSA has been very, pretty much they've been trying to be a little more diplomatic with the 10s. So a 9, okay, but it's still, to me, what this does is it authenticates the card. Maybe I'm an idiot for doing that. I don't know, but now it makes it to where this card is definitely. I do want to check on that because I don't think I had that. That's a trademark. See, one thing that I had a little issue with is if you could see right here on camera, there's a little nub right here. And I was afraid they were going to figure that's something. It was actually the catcher's shoe. It was the catcher's shoe, the tip of the catcher's shoe that he was with his knee pads and everything like that, his shin guards. So that's kind of what at first it felt like a little bump, but guess not. But I don't know. But anyway, so it's not a 10. I don't know where with SuperFractors where they grade it. Especially because with all of the little things on it. So, hey, it is what it is. Again, a 10 is great. A 9 is a 9. But there we go. It's actually the first time I've actually submitted cards to PSA. I bought a bunch of cards graded, but I have not actually done any submitting and any of that stuff. So I did that on my own. But hey, there we go. So it's time to open some Bowman. 2021 Bowman. Okay, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for these, but these from the jumbo box. Yes, they're a little expensive, and right now, the way the world is in the hobby, things are just getting jacked in price. So yeah, there's a little bit of a price jump in these, but we're just going to rip these, and we're going to see what refractors we get. If we can maybe get an autograph, we're going to see what first Bowmans we get. Are you ready to do this? You know what? You're not. You know why you're not ready? Because you should click that like button, and then you can click that subscribe button, and that notification bell, and then follow me on all the stuff down there. If you do all that, then you'll be ready. Are you? Okay, you're good. Okay, let's do it. Ripping packs. 2021 Bowman. Again, 32 cards in the pack. This is the jumbo that you'd find at the hobby shop. We'll put it this way. This is going to be roughly $40 per pack. Yeah, at least. So yeah, didn't get a jumbo box because they're just expensive. I do have 2 hobby boxes on the way, so hopefully next week we'll be able to rip open some hobby individual packs. So here we go, ripping packs. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs. Let's go. Okay. Nope, we got I got a refractor of sorts or something coming up here. Sam Huff, rookie card for the Rangers. We're gonna do our rookie pile and then our insert pile and all that fun stuff. We got Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks, catcher outfielder for them. Then Brady Singer for the Royals, pitcher. He's been doing okay. Rookie card though. Alec Bohm, nice rookie card for the Bowman. third baseman for the Phillies, runner-up to the Rookie of the Year last year. Solid player. Nice rookie pull there. Then Nolan Arenado, obviously now with the Cardinals, but then of the Rockies, you're going to go into the basic card pile. Pretty much, obviously, we know with Bowman, you're pulling, you pull the rookies, which the rookies, yes, but your firsts are definitely where you want to go, and then anything special. Guy like Nolan Arenado, yeah, he's going in my hit pile, but in Bowman, he's kind of like just going into the basic common pile. But in my hit pile, Juan Soto, there's another one. Okay, that's going into the hit pile. Good old Mr. Juan Soto, stud ball player. Then Aaron Judge, who's actually my PC. Yes, he's doing crappy right now, but I do PC Aaron Judge because I think he's a hell of a player when he's healthy. Aaron Judge. Casey Mize, rookie card for the Tigers. Our cover boy right there for, in fact, I think it's the exact same picture. Yeah, it is. So yeah, Casey Mize, there's his rookie card for Bowman. Debbie Garcia, so this is definitely a rookie-heavy pack for the Yankees. I know he started last week, the other day. I don't know how he did because I don't really track the Yankees, but they're not doing too good, that's all I can tell you. Jake Cronenworth, good God, this is a rookies-heavy pack for the Padres. Yeah, runner-up to Rookie of the Year also. And then Luis Campusano, rookie for the Padres. Catcher, who is he's a pretty good ball player. Pretty good catcher. And then Ronald Acuna. This is just seriously a sick pack for the Braves, who is just killing the ball right now. Shane Bieber for the Indians, as we all know, Cy Young Award winner last year. And then we have Christian Yelich for the Brewers. So let's go ahead and pull our first Bowmans. We'll get these out of the way, or whatever these cards in the back were. We have our prospects of Mario Feliciano, catcher for the Brewers. Then Corbin Carroll, outfielder for the Diamondbacks. Xavier Edwards, formerly of the Padres, now of the Rays, was involved in that, I want to say the Blake Snell trade. No, Tommy Pham. That was it, the Tommy Pham deal. Xavier Edwards, solid ball player. Then Christian Robinson, outfielder, and I think he's a first baseman on occasion for the Diamondbacks. He's one of their big prospects over at Arizona. He's a good one. Not his first card, but he's a prospect. Then Matthew Liberatore, the left-handed pitcher for the Cardinals, who was formerly a Tampa Bay Ray. And if you see my channel more than once, you realize that he's the guy who Randy Rosareno was traded for. Yeah. Prospect card. Jake Vogel, PC pile, the first Bowman of Jake Vogel. Cool. Don't know too much about Jake. I mean, a lot of these rookies I know a little bit about, but I know I'm I'm dangerous with who's who, but there. Then Pete Crow Armstrong, former Harvard Westlake alum, high school. Harvard Westlake is also the school that produced Max Fried, Lucas Giolito, and Jack Flaherty. He was a first rounder by the Mets. I want to say 18th. Yeah, but he's a definite prospect. I want to say it's his second card. Then Tyler Freeman, shortstop for the Indians. I'd say he'd be up in the big club soon, but after that trade, he might be moved to a new position because they've got a gluttony of shortstops right now. CJ Chatham, who I just can't get away from. Yes, he's going into my PC pile, but I pulled like 3 of him in my Bowman first rip. And yeah, he's okay. I like the Red Sox, but he's like one of those guys. He's like 27 years old. He's still hanging in there, which is awesome, but not really the card you want to pull. PC pile. Jordan Balzovic for the Twins. He's one of their prospects. So then we're back to the top here. Christian Yelich, we already know. Get our Austin Hendricks is our futurist, so no autograph, I don't believe. He was a draft pick last year by the Reds. In the first round, I don't know where. I want to say probably in the 12, 13, 14. So the futurist, Austin Hendricks. And then there's a Ronald Acuna with the Bowman Chrome. I want to say this is the 92 design. That's cool. That's going to go into the insert pile that I will create. Then Jeter Downs with the Bowman Scouts Top 100 going into the PC. It's funny, he was originally a red. Actually, was he red? I know he was a red before. He may have been a Yankee actually before, but red, then a Dodger, and the Dodgers traded him in the Mookie Betts deal to the Boston Red Sox. So Jeter Downs, either way, going in your PC pile. Then nice, Gabriel Arias, first Bowman. This is a guy I've been tracking. One of the Cleveland Indians studs. Be a few years for him, but Gabriel Arias, that's a definite little hit right there. You're going into the first Bowman pile, which I don't have because I only got one of them. One card, and he was a PC. So there we go, Gabriel Arias. Zach Veen, who was a, I'll make room right here. Zach Veen, who was a first-round pick by the Royals, Rockies last year. So that's a nice card to pull there. I'll put you into the, that pile. Asa Lacy, also a first-round pick. I want to say 3rd or 4th overall by the Royals. Big flamethrower for the Royals. Then Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Not his first card. In fact, it's probably like his 5th Bowman. But this is a guy who's going to be seeing some time in the major leagues this year. Very, very likely. The guy is ready to go. He's legit. Mackenzie Gore. And the last card of the pack is Isaiah Green, who was one of the Mets draft picks last year. I don't know where he went, maybe 2nd round. But yeah, Isaiah Green for the Mets. Outfielder, right? Outfielder, yep. So there we go. We got a lot of stars, got a lot of rookies in that one. Didn't get a lot of firsts. But we still have one more pack. And it's right here. Let's do this. Ripping packs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. And we got another futurist. I was hoping to get an autograph, especially for the price I paid. Aaron Nola, pitcher for the Phillies. Ace for them. Joey Gallo. Okay, so now we're getting the crap pack. Joey Gallo for the Rangers. Power hitter, outfielder, kind of first baseman for them. Vladdy Guerrero, who is just killing the other day. I think he had 3 jacks, and he's finally coming into form again. He's still young. Come on, he's good. Vladdy going into the hits. Lou Bob, another one going into the hits. And real quick here, Freddie Freeman. But I was going to show you the back of the cards, which is very standard for Bowman. Pretty much their little info and the little, pretty basic. Still maintains the look of what Bowman normally does. Freddie Freeman. Then rookie card of Tanner Houck for the Red Sox going into the PC pile. Yeah, Tanner Houck. Sam Huff, again, for the Rangers. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Caught his, 2000th game last, like a couple weeks ago. The guy's going to go into the Hall of Fame. He's a great player. As a hitter, he's good. He's good. It's just one of those where it's just like, his consistency of playing will get him into Hall of Fame, I guess. So then Frankie Lindor, obviously we know that C and the Indians there do not matter anymore because he's now with the NY interlocking with the Mets. Then JD Martinez going into the PC pile for the Red Sox. Good old JD. Austin Hayes for the Orioles. Evan White, rookie card for the Mariners, the Gold Glover in his rookie year. Leody Taveras for the Rangers, rookie card. And Jazz Chisholm, right now the front runner for the American League, the National League Rookie of the Year. He's just killing the ball. Dylan Carlson's still my guy, but Jazz Chisholm's bringing a some really awesome game to it. Now let's skip to the back here. We have ourselves Forrest Whitley for the Astros for the prospects. He's right around the corner. The guy's been a prospect for a while. Forrest Whitley. Austin Martin, nice. Yes, it's paper, but this is the guy you're buying this for right here. I want to say 5th overall to the Blue Jays or 7th. I can't remember where they picked. But yeah, he was like Vanderbilt. He was college player. Pretty much he was running up to the college player of the year. The guy is major league ready. I think they're going to move him to the outfield just so they can get his bat in the lineup because he is a natural shortstop third baseman, and they're kind of stacked there. So there's a chance they move him to the outfield just to get him ready to come up to the bigs. But yeah, Austin Martin, this is a hit right here. Put you over in you're going to go right there. Then Jeremy De La Rosa, outfielder for the Nationals. Don't know much about him. Sorry. Where is the first pile? I had a first. Well, their firsts are going in with the babes. Hunter Bishop for the Giants, prospect card. Adley Rutschman, not his first, not his second either. But yeah, story about Adley. If you've seen my episodes before, you know that I was coached very briefly, like batting practice on a couple different occasions by his dad, Randy Rutschman, and he would try to throw curveballs to me, and I would try to hit them. And number one key word there is try. Because I was such a mediocre player that I would swing. I would bail out every time he threw a curve at me because I think it would hit me. It wasn't. It was breaking right into the strike zone, right into the where it should be, and I kept bailing out. Hence the reason I'm here ripping packs of cards with Adley, and his son Adley's playing in professional baseball. Yeah, Adley Rutschman, big time prospect for the Orioles, and probably going to my friend Darren. Justin Foscue, who was a draft pick last year by the Rangers, prospect pile. Jonathan India, who is technically, it's funny, this is a prospect card for the Reds, but he's, well, I don't know what he's doing right now, but he was lighting it up for the Reds at playing second base for them. So that's a kind of a big deal. Not again, it's like his third or fourth card, so it's not like, wow, it's our first, but still, it's a nice pull. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we have Bobby Miller, who was first round pick, I want to say, was it last year for the Dodgers? Yeah, I know he was. It was the last year or the year before. I can't remember where, but he was first rounder for the Dodgers. Pitcher for them. Robert Posson, who batting practice looked pretty much because the guy has not played an inning of professional baseball. Kind of like what's his name? Jason Dominguez, who I've only pulled in Bowman Heritage. But anyway, Robert Posson, one of the top prospects in all of baseball for the A's, shortstop. Taylor Trammell, who is technically a prospect, but the guy's he's not hitting very well, but he's got 3-4 home runs on the year, and he's playing well for the Mariners as like a fourth outfielder now that Kyle Lewis is back. But he's a good ball player. I think he came to them from the Padres and originally the Reds. So yeah, he's been traded around a few times, but finally getting his time with the Mariners. And then another Jazz Chisholm. Nice. Oh, that was Jazz already. So there we go, Jazz. So let's go to our special cards. Futurist of Jason Dominguez. You just heard my spiel on him. Guy's not played an inning of professional baseball yet, but the guy is like the biggest deal. So cool. Cool card there. So let's see who else we get. We have an Adley Chrome. Okay. You already heard my spiel on Adley there. From Sherwood, Oregon. I grew up in Tigard, which is the next town over. That's why his dad was one of my coaches and was friends with my coaches and all that fun stuff. But anyway, Adley Rutschman. There's a hit, and a friend is getting it. Nick Madrigal, who is, okay, Darren, this is some of the stuff's yours now. Top 100, Nick Madrigal, Oregon State's first round pick by the White Sox. The guy's just he's not a power hitter or anything, he's a pure contact hitter. The guy, he'll strike out 20 times a year. I mean, he's just pure contact. Does he got a lot of pop in his bat? He's okay, but he's just a solid player. So, Nick Madrigal. He'll go into, over here. The Nolan Jones for the Indians, who I think we just pulled earlier. That's a different look, I believe, because the other one was him batting. So Nolan Jones. No, it wasn't Nolan Jones. It was a different Indian. Whatever. They're Indians. They're ball players. They're rookies and prospects. Nolan Jones for the Indians. Then Gunnar Henderson. I want to say, no, it's a different guy I was thinking. There's a Grayson Edwards is who I was thinking of. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles prospect card. Wander, again, not his first, but definitely the guy the prospect, one of the big prospects you won out of this Chrome, so that's pretty cool. Mr. Franco, who, again, one of those guys who should be seeing some time up in the bigs, depending on how the Rays do. Do they get injuries? Are they going to have any issues with their, anything else? Are they going to be out of playoff contention? If that's the case, then do you bring him up? Really, at this point, it's more of a getting him some more at-bats to get him more professional at-bats, and also a service time thing, because they want to retain this guy for the next 7 years, not 4 or 6. Well, 6 is what it is right now, but they want to retain him till he's, keep him in his prime. Wander Franco, there's a hit. Casey Martin for the Phillies, so I didn't get any firsts on the Chrome there, but hey. So there's Casey Martin for the Phillies. He was first rounder last year, I believe. And then we have ourselves Ronnie Marciano with the Atomic Refractor. So yeah, Ronnie Marciano for the Mets. It's cool. It's very much like the Sapphire look. Sorry, my lighting is in the way there. But yeah, Ronnie Marciano for the Mets, one of their top young prospects. So there you go. There is the day of reckoning, if you will. Bowman 2021 got some great rookies. We pulled the Austin Martin, so I mean, obviously, right off the bat, we'll go. Here's our Austin again. I know I just pulled it, but that's one of the big cards you're looking for. That's yes, it's paper, but that's the guy you're looking for, Austin Martin. Did pull a futurist of Jason Dominguez, which again, he's the flavor of the hobby, if you will, in the last year and a half. Jason Dominguez, and then Austin Hendricks, futurist for the Reds. Again, these are inserts. So I didn't get any numbered cards, which, you know, they are doing a lot of insert parallels and numbers and things like that. For the Chrome, I would say, obviously, Wander. Again, I just pulled, you just saw that, so Wander. I would say that's a nice pull for me there. And then probably Gabriel Arias. I mean, the other cards are good, but for sheer, like, that's a great pull. Him, just because it's a first Bowman card. Zach Veen was great. So, I mean, again, we pulled a ton of rookies. You know, I pulled, like, pretty much, I didn't pull Dylan, but I'll get that in the hobby box. But, like, pulled got the Alec Bohm rookie card for the Phillies for third base. Got the Jazz Chisholm, Jake Cronenworth. So we did okay on the rookies, and honestly, like I said, you saw the first pack was heavy rookies. So that was great. For the prospects, I would say, I mean, Adley, of course, would be one. Yeah, did not get a lot of first Bowmans on this round, which that's kind of what you pay for. So yeah, there you go. Ripping packs on the Friday. It's highlighted by our PSA, our PSA run. So there we go. There's our PSA guys. So yeah, I mean, I'd say overall, I mean, you know, the Larry Bird was expected. The Griffey was, I knew it'd be good. You know, we all submit with the hope of a 10, but possibility of a 9. So that's why it can't be. If it got like a 6 or a 7, I'd be irate. I'd be pissed. But anyway, there you go. Rippin' Packs. Thank you so much for watching this little show called Rippin' Packs. That subscribe button. Just give it a smash. That like button. Just to give it a smash. That notification bell, just give it a smash. Why not do it? And follow me on all that fun stuff down there. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care.